Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything that you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, I have a new special announcement. I think I'm going to try to commit to this, and on November the 8th of 2024, just future video reference sake, I'm going to try to do a stream over on Twitch. Links down in the description. I don't think I've ever actually streamed on Twitch before, but I did have everything set up for it once a long time ago. So, it's gonna be probably gonna be like 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, I'm gonna try to announce that at the beginning of videos from now on, just so everybody's aware. And we got a couple weeks of prep time, so I'm gonna try to make sure that everything's going to start smoothly with that. And we'll try to do stuff. I'll do some challenges if enough people are around there or anybody's on there. Then we'll have a couple community matches and have some fun with that. So, what am I going to do today? That's a good question. What's the weekly challenge this week? Challenge mode, audio only. Ah, that's right. I did this one in the public lobby the other day. We've managed to get a hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. This is a decently interesting one. We'll play with this and have some fun with it. What map is it on? Roll badge. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of weird glitches with this game recently. Mainly audio glitches, ironically enough. Sunny Meadows. It's all coming back to me now. This is actually a horrible challenge. This game's loading in quickly. For the sake of being able to talk during a hunt, we're going to set that to push to talk. 5-minute setup timer, that's decent. On top of that, there was a glitch not too long ago. Let me hit that in my global chat and then we'll come back in here. Okay, they fixed that. So if you use your global chat for the spirit box, if you normally have push to talk, or basically if you use push to talk for your spirit box, then see, that's my push to, oh nope. Nope, that takes a second, but it does go away afterwards. Nice. And same thing with global chat. Yep, and then... Is it going away? Oh, nope, I broke it again. What happens if I go back in? Okay, if I go back in there now. So that glitch is still there. User beware. If you talk during the hunt, you're probably going to die. This challenge mode, by the way, absolutely sucks if you're doing it solo, because they give you tier 1 headgear to look for ghost orbs. But obviously, if you're solo, you can't take off your tier 1 headgear in the map and set it down. And you don't have another person to come in here and look at it in the truck. So the only evidence you can get is spirit box, ghost writing, and dots. Like, literally. I mean, you could use the photo cam to test for phantom, and the parabolic to test for banshee. But that's the only evidence items you get. And if you're doing this solo, you kind of need the parabolic on Sunny Meadows. I think I already grabbed one of these. Yep, I did. So, yeah, let's go in here and hate ourselves. Go ahead, grab. At least it's a tier 3 parabolic. That could have been terrible otherwise. Unfortunately, I can't figure out any. Oh, it's in the thing. Right? I mean, I've even got a whisper, like, straight away, which is amazing. Do we have any cursed possessions? None. Okay, yep, I'm even getting cold breath already. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead, set this here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. That works for me. Thankfully, we do actually get spirit box. I was doing local chat, and that doesn't cause that glitch. I think it's just a global chat. If you press the button, then technically you just start talking in the map. So, yep, let's go grab those dots and probably the other writing book, and we'll come back in. Probably still have about 2.5 minutes on our setup timer. What I was saying before I started all that is I have been trying to play around with graphical settings, but I cannot get anything to work to make this game any brighter. So it's a good thing that our first ghost is in the chapel. Wow, that is a lot of activity. Oni's not on here. Thay's not on here. So that's a bit peculiar. I'm going to grab both of these and this. Give it more opportunities to interact with both. I think we even have a camera in the chapel, so we can still check for ghost orbs. That is really lucky. Can I seriously not do anything? Look at this. Brightness is all the way up. Is gamma not an option anymore? Desync. Screen resolution's decent. Anti-aliasing. Quality. Override sharpness. Don't want to do that. Textures are full. Skylight is... What happens if we turn skylight off? Has it helped? I'm not noticing it helped. Doesn't look like it did anything. Game might be running a bit faster. There we go. Got a couple things there for dots. Honestly, at this point, I think we do go and check the truck for ghost orbs. Unfortunately, I pretty much squandered most of my 5-minute setup timer. Gotta get me out of here. And I don't think turning off Skylight did anything. I've been playing with this a lot and nothing ever seems to... Yeah, okay, Skylight actually helps. Fog quality, not going to be part of this. Shadows, let's try soft. Shadow resolution, we'll go with low. Anisotropic, I don't actually know what that does. Made my game really laggy for a second, but can I see better in here? I cannot. Okay, my game is excessively laggy. Let's turn that back off. Resume. Now what happens? I mean, it's not done much. I think the game's running a little bit better. Try bloom. Chromatic is already on. Eye adaptation is on. And screen face illumination is already at maximum. Look at that. We got blooms now. We'll just have to roll with it like this. Jesus, this is bright. And yeah, I think we'll still have a minute left on that. Oh, I guess we could actually use the activity monitor for EMF. Wow, our sanity drain is like 0. I know there's a lot of firelight in the chapel, but damn. Unfortunately, no ghost orbs, but I do believe we get 3 evidences. So no ghost orbs means at least a negative evidence. We'll of course come back through and check on the regular, but in the meantime I'm going to mark those off. Nope, no ghost orbs. Okay. We'll go with you and I guess you guys. There's an EMF 4. EMF 4 plus an EMF 2 plus an EMF 1. This threw a lot of stuff. Technically, oh no, Jin's not an option. I was going to say technically that EMF 2 could have been a Jin trying to use its ability. Okay, we need to turn off Bloom. I have a decent graphics card, but it does not like it. Ambient occlusion. We need a descriptor next to these so I know what the hell they actually do. Let's try turning off eye adaptation. Has that done anything? Okay, so I really can't see with that turned off. And I can see slightly better. So, unfortunately, this is basically as good as it's gonna get. Until I can figure out some more settings. Show yourself, do something, give us a sign. Show yourself, do something, give us a sign. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Alright, so you're over here. Roaming up and down the aisle. Yoink, yoink, and I'll have the yoink. Let's go yoink these guys. Not sure what our likelihood of getting dots is going to be, but hopefully it's better than nothing. Now that those that are in a better spot, we should be able to get one of those as an evidence. Plenty of firelights, it just hasn't interacted with any of them. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Can interact with that. I could probably interact with the writing books. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. 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 I'm getting tired of repeating myself. Was getting a whisper earlier. That was basically right in front of me. Damn! I could have got a photo and tried to get Phantom. No smudges here, so we need to be a little bit careful. Blowing out firelights up there. 2 firelights. And it blew out one on the floor. So if it's an on-rail, it can hunt whatever it wants to. Sanity be damned. Through something. Was it a writing book? Writing in a writing book. That's helpful. Writing in both writing books. You know what? I'm gonna get me some photos. Surprised that one still had the interaction. There we go, look at that. Joe's doing a decent bit of activity. A little bit in front of me right now. Could go out and check for ghost orbs. Spirit, Polter, Metroid, or Dio. At this point, I'm thinking Polter. Honestly, I'd normally just be trying to encourage a hunt, but that's going to take forever with this. That is one long candle. Alright, not doing anything there. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. 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 Lack of response in the spirit box is not good. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. 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 Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign.
In a way.
You know, if it is a Metroid, my sanity should be quite low by now. Even though I'm in a room full of candles. And we should double check for ghost orbs in case they were stuck on something. I'm not sure that's actually how they work, but honestly, sometimes it seems to be that way. Obviously not a non-real because it's not even possible. But let's get in here and check on ghost orb potential. Survey says not a ghost orb in sight. Right, nothing's bouncing around or doing anything. Doesn't seem to be moving at all. It's not giving us another evidence, so it's probably not going to be, or it's probably one of the evidences that we can't even get. Our sanity is not drained much at all, so I'm going to discredit Metroid right now. I didn't get the spirit box response for the Diogen, which is the heavy breathing, but I'm not going to choose to believe right now that that means it's not a Diogen. Yeah, it's blown out plenty of firelights. It's decently active. I think I'd have to go with Polter. I honestly have to get a hunt and see how it throws, or get the other evidence, which we can't get freezing. We can't get ultraviolet, which would tell us if it's Polter. EMF is the only thing, and dots would show us Diogen. Doesn't look like it's going to be EMF, though. There's definitely no ghost orbs. Sorry, I got the sniffles. So yeah, we'll Go in there. I mean, Metroid should have cursed me. Even with a slower sanity drain speed, I should be at least in like the low 70s. We have sanity medication on top of this? No, we don't. Okay, that works. Oh, is that a ghost orb? Or is that just the firelight being weird? I think that was the firelight being weird, okay. Say, holy crap. Well, there's it throwing a bunch of stuff. You know, the curse thing here is this is about the only way you would be able to test for Diogen. Or not, sorry, not Diogen, Goryo. You'd have to have a room that had the, or that had a camera in it. And then you set up dots in there. Kicking around a lot of stuff. It's interacting with plenty. I think I'm just going to go with Polter. If this is a spirit, this spirit sucks. I don't think it's going to be a Dio. It'd take way too long just to try to get a hunt from it. Metroid! So, with the sanity drain that low, it honestly just either never cursed me or that's how slow it is even with the curse. That's insane. Let's try another one. You guys like these videos long anyway. Prevent parabolic escape. Probably not going to go for any of those intentionally. Probably not going to get that lucky again. Scanning for dead people. No activity, no throws. That was a very active Metroid in that last one. Ambient noises left, right, front, and center. I could see it here decently well. Oh, hey. I chose the correct direction. Dead ahead. Literally. Yeah, it's nice. Touch the door. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, spirit box works for me. Right off the bat. Might even have a camera in here? I don't see one. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? That was an interesting one. I don't think I've had that response before. Well, let's get out of here, grab more stuff, bring that back in. Smaller room, so we should be able to get our evidences and non-evidences much quicker. This is going to take a long time to run from here to the truck and back. Also, if it's early hunted, I'm pretty much dead. Oh, wait, here we go. We'll use this the lighter way. Wow, it's so great. This is about to be painful. Alrighty, let's grab more shit. Starting to think the weather is forced. It's not really a 5. Sanity is literally still at 100%. Go ahead, grab our dots. We want to double time it with the dots, and then I want to double time it with the writing book. Could be 4+1, but I think it's a 4+2. That might be 4+2 once in. Oh, there's technically a 5 in there. Does it last long enough? Yeah, it's about 20 seconds. We'll keep EMF 5 in the back of our minds. Maybe. Oh, let me check the truck real quick. See if there's any cameras facing that way. Come up here to our map. We go in and to the left. Is there anything? There's a camera there, but that's about it. What is this to confirm? courtyard. Where's this one? That's in the kitchen. There's this one facing down the hallway. There's this one. Imagine that's facing down the other hallway. Yep. And this is probably underground. Yep. And then the other one would be the other camera underground, I imagine. Oh no, there's only one camera underground. Oh, that's a bit peculiar. I guess we'll leave this selected here. Oh look, we still have a minute. Yeah, let's get this stuff in there and start learning what we can. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, this time we're not going to be able to test for and potentially rule out ghost orbs. We might have an EMF5 ghost. Ideally, we get a ghost that has all three of the actual evidence that we have access to, but we'll have to see. At least with the weather and combination of everything, it's decently lit. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Double the dots. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Oh, there's a dots ghost. Also came straight for me, but Banshee's not an option. Wraith is, so is Phantom. I need to grab the photo cam because we can actually test Phantom with the dots. Would it EMF5? EMF5 would be Wraith. Ghost orbs would be Yokai. And we can't test for any of those. Wonderful. What would they be though? Phantom we can test with the camera. Diogen we'd have to get a hunt. Maybe Spirit Box response. And we don't need to worry about freezing. Ghost orbs would be Yokai. Again, we'd have to test with a hunt. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I wonder if there's any graphics card settings that I can play with in order to increase like the gamma. Actually, you know what? In the middle of recording and everything, be just what do I want to do here? I don't need to find a setting. I need to find, I don't think you can see any of this. NVIDIA control panel. Where's my cursor? There we go. Please hold. Gamma. I can adjust gamma. So it's at 1. If I bring this up to 1.55 and hit apply, I think that just worked. Does it show here? It looks like it's showing up in the recording. Look at that. I could just play with the gamma. My God, this looks bizarre, but we're going to do the rest of this like this, just so you guys can actually see. Oh my God, you can see so much of the map. I wonder if the gamma on my graphics cards has been really low for a while now. I also wonder if I turn up anymore. Oh, sanity doesn't drain when you have a setup timer. Oh. Hey, last round suddenly makes a lot more sense. We also have flashlights I probably just could have used, but you know. And I guess motion sensor would be quite handy. Look at this. You don't even need a flashlight anymore. Yeah, we're doing the rest of this challenge like this, and I want your guys' feedback, because wow, this is such a difference. I'm not sure if it's an improvement. That's going to be up to you guys. But you can see everything. It suddenly makes a lot more sense. I had a match, a public lobby with somebody one time, and they're like, oh, well, even when it's on, like, foggy, I could see clear across the map. I think they played with their graphics card settings, and that's how they did that. I could see the dots from all the way over here. Can I see the ghost giving me dots? That's the question. Oh, do you want to kind of be ready? Show yourself. Oh, wait. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. 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 Show yourself. Do something. Ooh. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. About to say, is that a Yurei? Almost. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. I think it's on top of me. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Ghost photo counted, and we can see the ghost in the photo, so it's not a phantom. So, Wraith, Yokai, or Dio. It's not been giving me the Dio response. Did it throw the writing book? It threw the writing book. So we're not going to get ghost writing. There's not going to be a Dio. That works. So Wraith or Yokai. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. 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 Ah, I said a whisper. Barely. Yeah, that. I think it just teleported to me and walked that way. So I think we have a Wraith. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. I'm going to take multiple photos of that. Get wrecked. Alright, well, I think that I'm just going to go with a Wraith. Actually, you know, a good way we could test for Wraith. We're going to bring this with us. Because the Wraith, I don't believe, cares about distance at all. Maybe it cares about distance. We'll assume it cares about distance for a split second here. So if it teleports to me, which it does have the chance to just straight up not do that, but if it teleports to me, then it'll walk back to its ghost room. Let's see if it happens. How does this look with the gamma turned up? Yeah, decent. It's not terrible. This Emily Lewis. Where you at, bro? Oh, maybe it is a yokai. So what did we end up going with? Nothing could be freezing. That's why we crossed that off. We could keep checking for EMF 5. I'm pretty sure we had that in the truck. We don't need to worry about ultraviolet because that was going to be phantom, and then ghost orbs would be yokai. There's our ghost over there. It's interacting plenty with the dots. Well, I want to go with Wraith, but it's also not doing the thing that I'm trying to get it to do. Because yeah, it should, if it's a Wraith, it'll use its ability to teleport to my location and then roam back to its room. This is us crossing through here. And it's, I think it's for the most part almost. Oh, I think the ghost might be able to walk. No, ghost can't walk through that stuff. I suddenly have cold breath. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Suck my dick, ghost. Okay, maybe. Let me get out of here first. Then I'll celebrate. Actually, no. For the weekly challenges, you just need to get the ghost right. You don't need to live. Ha 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 ha. And then with a Banshee, it's the inverse of that. So you set up the motion sensor, and then the ghost, rather than teleporting to your location, will roam to your location, and then likely end up roaming back to either the favorite room, or it'll make that room where you're at the new favorite room. That worked so well. this somehow isn't a wraith. I hate this game. I'm still gonna keep playing it, but my god, I'll hate this game. That's a ghost orb. Haha! Last second! It made that its new favorite room for no good reason, and I was able to see the ghost orb on the video cam. It's a very good thing that I set the camera up to that one. Oh, that was such a wraith thing too, because it made that the new room. That's how I had the cold breath, so it looked like it teleported to me, made it the room, and then started walking. Ah, I'm so glad I checked that camera last second. What does this look like? Oh, it's your god. Okay, having the gamma turned up like this is not going to be a long-term solution. But holy hell, does it work for a short-term solution. All we gotta do is this whole thing one more time. So lucky with those ghost orbs. Alright, we're going you. I'd like to go with you, but we need parabolic. Yeah, I'll throw you on the floor. Well, the weather does change. At least it's quiet. Ambient noise. You can actually see through windows and everything. It's weird how the walls are purple. What? Oh, it's snowing outside. I'm gonna have cold breath everywhere. I was like, wait, I don't think that could be a ghost room. What's going on here? Holy ambient noises. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, you're in the hallway? You just were. You were like right here. So, one of these side rooms your ghost room? Maybe. I don't have cold breath out here. But as soon as I walk in here... Nope. I think as soon as I walk in here, I get cold breath. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
Taken away.
Where are you? Are you here?
From behind.
Are you close?
From behind.
And we have hiding. Alright, interesting ghost room. Touched the door. That's actually a pretty hard door touch, too. Not doing anything with that. Works for me. Found a ghost room. And rather close to the entry. I don't think I've ever actually had a ghost be in that room. Bit peculiar. We'll work with it. Look at that moon. Oh, what? It's supposed to make noise when you throw it around. So yeah, I won't be able to do that on that one or that one. And then there's the hallway. So we could do the same trick we did before where we do lose sanity slowly. That works. We could do the same trick we did before where we go into a room with the camera and try to get the ghost to make that its new room. That's a decent option. Get these guys in there, come back out, get the photo cam. It's unfortunate the only thing you can test for with the photo cam is whether or not it's a phantom, but one ghost event and you can figure that out. Or one dots photo and you could figure that out. Either is a decent bargain. Decent dots coverage in this room, goddamn. You can get a little bit outside too. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Do something.
Exactly.
Let's go get that photo cam before we waste a ghost event. shadows are assaulting that door. I think that's because I turned down the shadow quality. Alright, let's go for you and one of you. We don't need another spirit box, and motion sensor could be potentially helpful. And we have spirit box so far. Can't rule out anything just yet. So, yeah, pretty decent. Where are we at? 49 seconds on the timer. Just by saving all of that distance, we don't have to walk. It's also why it's a good idea to keep turning around when you have the parabolic, because if I hadn't, then I would have missed that. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. 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 Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? I am trying to encourage it to give me a Diogen response. Word occurs to me as the Metroid, although apparently that's not exactly a good test on this mode. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. 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 But at this point, I think I'd start saying there's probably not going to be dots. I don't want to somehow get that in the photo and miss out on the ghost photo. I think I'm going to cancel out dots for right now. And if we get some more activity, then I'll probably start canceling out writing as well. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself.
Get away.
Show yourself. Show yourself.
Slips away.
Show yourself. What do we have for objectives here? Photo, repel. So far we've got 3 photos. Got 7 more to go. Unfortunately, we just can only sit here and go insane. I guess I can go get the firelights, but I don't want to be fighting with those while I'm trying to get a ghost photo and test for Phantom. I don't even know what it threw here. And then scroll down for that. That works. Do this to listen for Myling and Banshee. Banshee, of course, opens a portal to hell right between your ear holes and feels like it's inside of your skull. Myling just whispers a lot. That's why we do that. If I had a ghost event right there and I tried to get that, somehow would have got that. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. There's a whisper. Right in front of me, too. It's probably the longest that thing sat still. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Actually, based on our evidence, it can't be a Banshee or a Myling. All Onryo is a possibility. It's time to go and grab some firelights. I only get 2 here, so Onryo tests are going to be a bit difficult. We've got to be quick with it. Also, if the Onryo test proves positive, and the only way we're going to be doing that is by lighting the firelights, then, yeah, pretty much dead. Can we get anything resembling EMF5? Why is our sanity so high? I mean, it's almost like sanity drain is turned off, which I don't think is a normal possibility, but I'm sure they can do that in the back end of the game. Just loving touching that motion sensor. It's talking into the spirit box when I'm in the room. I don't think Shade is allowed to do that. Doesn't matter because Shade's not even on there, but I do need to start testing for Mare. I'm taking these in the test for Onryo. Our sanity is not draining as quickly as the time we did have a Metroid, so I don't think it's going to be that. It's not doing enough activity to make me think it's twins. Mimic is going to be next to impossible to figure out. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. One of those counted as a photo of something. Noted that. Somehow these are getting a 3-star even though I'm not trying. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Gonna save these last 3 photos. I can delete 2. There's 1 fire. Oh god, there's 2 firelights. This might be Onryo. Because it blew those out in quick succession. For no reason. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. I don't need to worry about a phantom test anymore. Keep testing for Mare for a little bit longer. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. If this is an Onryo, those are the only things that will be keeping me alive when it decides to start hunting. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Oh god. I think it's an Onryo. Let's say no ghost writing, and yeah, Onryo and twins and mimic are still options. I could get really lucky and the ghost photo could end up being a mimic mimicking a throwing stuff outside of the room. They could mimic a phantom. They figured out that way. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. There's plenty of stuff to interact with, but when it chooses to, it's usually the firelights. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Oh, that was almost a twin interaction right there. Twins would have him at 5. Let's go and see if we can check that real quick. We can see that graph. We'll either see the weird staggered slope or possibly EMF 5. It's so much nicer being able to see other details rather than just having a black screen. I mean, I already know where I'm going. Well, Jesus, look at that activity. Oh, that's part twins. That's part twins. I'm going with twins. So when I was blowing out those firelights, that was just another twin interaction that made it look like an Onryo. The mimic. The mimic mimicked twins, and it was in a room where I would not have been able to see ghost orbs. I mean, it didn't have to mimic twins, but it definitely seemed like it did. Somehow we managed to unlock something, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Apparently we... Oh, it's Tier 3 lighter. Neat. Too bad we can't use any of this equipment right now. Over to that. There we go. Alright, I think I got one more go left in me. Hopefully we get it this time. It's such a nice room, too. But the ghost never seemed to change behaviors. Oh, right backwards. Here we go. things. I don't use them, but I still want them. Alright, let's go and wander around the Lost for a minute. Or 12. I just hear throwing shit in here. Yes, I did. Is it in here? Or is it in here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Oh god, don't tell me this is going to be one that's not even going to be a spirit box. I've gotten so lucky with those so far. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. It's in here. This room actually has a camera. Thank God we don't need to have power on to use those. And even if it's just not going to give a spirit box, we can use that as an evidence. It just kicked the writing book. No, it kicked the spirit box. The writing book is right there. But there's no ghost orbs. We'll still keep trying spirit box when we get back in. I just want to quadruple check to make sure there's no ghost orbs. Start saying no and no. Wait for it to end up kicking the writing book, and we can say no on that too. That still narrows down that list quite quickly. Unfortunately, it'll be pretty quick before we have to actually get a hunt in order to figure out the ghost, but hey, this is working. Does seem to be mainly up here in the front. Oh no, I think he kicked some other random ass book. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? I mean, so far, this is just working. As long as the ghost doesn't leave me. It's a great room. Maybe we can discount ghost orbs. Still gotta keep an eye out for EMF 5. Also, we could test for Goryo, which is a possibility. I kind of just want to sit here and wait for Goryo dots, honestly. But there's no reason it has to be dots. Probably go in there, even though Phantom's gone, I'll go in there with a photo cam and start antagonizing the ghost. Unfortunately, we don't have a handheld EMF because in the breaker, if the breaker was right there, I could put that on and we could test for Jin. Watch for EMF 2 on it. It's not giving us EMF 5 yet. I guess we also still have time on the clock. Let's go for one of these. I don't need another parabolic. I'll take a firelight in. On-raise is not an option, but it'd just be nice to be able to see a little bit better. Also helps me know the ghost is actually here. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Not getting cold breath in here anymore. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a... I'm getting cold breath in here. Okay, pull those guys. Yoink. Yoink. Still bring this guy in, even though we know it's pretty much not going to be that. And we're going to use this to tell when he comes out through the door. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Pretty much put this right there. There we go. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. It's unfortunate that it's moved into here because now I don't have the camera to look at anymore. But there's still a possibility. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Wait, didn't I break the thing so it's just always hearing me? Show yourself. Do something. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give me a sign. It's working decently enough. Hasn't kicked a writing book yet. It's kicked a random book. Can you write in this book? This book, right here. Can you write in it? Can you write in this book? Can you show yourself? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? And I'm not actually sure it doesn't have ghost orbs. We'll go ahead and bring those guys back. Here is still a possibility, so we'll leave that door open. And is definitely enjoying blowing that out, but we don't have Onryo as an option anymore. Wonder if I stay in the other room, if I can get that to become the ghost room. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. It's not very reactive. You either kick or write in a book. See what happens if I leave the room. It's definitely no shade. I don't know what that was. Could possibly be a Raiju, but I doubt it. Stay in here until we end up getting cold breath. It actually needs to make this its favorite room, though, in order for me to get ghost orbs. It's not doing anything. It's not doing much. With powered on equipment, the Raiju would be doing more activity. And then, what is it? What does Obake? Obviously, ultraviolet, EMF 5. Oh, and ghost orbs. Wait, why do I have ghost orbs selected? Oops. That's the ghost I have. But it's definitely not a shade. Could be a Goryo, which would be absolutely terrible. It actually kicked. Oh, there goes a writing book. Not going to be ghost writing. Yep, that's a door. Finally kicked a writing book. Forced ultraviolet, which it could still be because we haven't gotten any evidence. Is this the ghost room now? Or did it just wander in here? Yeah. Oh, wait. If it's a ghost orbs, it wouldn't be a Goryo anyway. But I was going to say Goryo wouldn't leave the ghost room to give us ghost orbs in a new room, so that works out. It's not that active, so I can't imagine it being an Oni. It looks so bright. Oh, freezing we wouldn't be able to get. I guess at this point, my cold breath went away. So, I don't think this has been the ghost room yet. I don't think this is the ghost room. I just roamed in here for a moment. We'll still check the cameras to be certain. Might be bringing down the temperature. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, that is perfect EMF 5. That's not good for me. Lack of ghost orbs, but this isn't the ghost room. I have to get a hunt for all of these ghosts. And even then, Jenna wouldn't be able to get. Obake would be excessively difficult. Raichu would be dangerous. Excessive. Oh, back-to-back EMF 5. Okay, yeah. Definitely an EMF 5 ghost. Without a doubt. Maybe this was the ghost room at some point in time, but it definitely isn't anymore. Kind of makes it hard to tell what's going on. Trying to be as efficient as I can with that dots. Can't say it isn't dots. If it isn't dots, then Jin and Obake. If it is dots, then pretty much Goryo, right? Or Raichu or Oni. But it's not giving me dots in here. The dots up here? I can put the dots up here. That's interesting. It's a decent throw. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off now. It's a decent DOS range, covers a lot. I think so far I'm gonna have to go with Goryo. Bit surprised we don't have Cursed Possession. Maybe we do sometimes. Let me go check. I was only in there to once. Apparently it's throwing stuff around in there. Wow, I can actually see in here quite decently too. No Cursed Possession. Alright, well, that was... I hope that's now gone. Wouldn't be able to tell anything about those guys with the parabolic. Could pretty much get it to roam in there, but I can't get it to do much else. Interesting spikes that don't mean much of anything. Looks like more EMF 5. Yep, that's another EMF 5. There's back-to-back EMF 5s, Jesus. There was another ghost. I feel like it could have changed ghost rooms by now. Maybe even should have. This one's probably just going to have to come down to a guess because it would take forever to get the ghost to hunt. And even when it did hunt, it would be a bit dangerous. Well, one of them would be dangerous, and then we'd actually need to look at the Obake to tell if it's the right ghost or not. I mean, technically, the Goryo can roam out of the ghost room, give us dots out here. That's a thing, right? Except for ghost orbs, ghost writing, and spirit box are only other ones. Yeah, I think I have an idea, and it's not a good one that I really want to go with, but I might just stop recording, go in there, hide in a dark corner, and then once my sanity drains far enough, I'll restart the recording. Just to get a hunt, because I don't want to come back in here. So we're actually going to do a little bit more with this. We're going to take a bunch of flashlights and set them up. So that way if it's a Raichu, it will be extremely obvious. That was quite the kick, dude. I don't even care about the photo anymore. There's so many powered on electronics in there. It's gonna be insane. Ah, it's here to touch a door. It's gonna be insane in the membrane. Ooh, drop that one. Ooh. You do not throw very far, do you? Got a whisper. Oh, I still had a sound sensor. I'll go grab a couple more, set them all up. gonna be able to hear so well in there. Or you could just roam into there and give me dots, or roam in there and roamed in there. Hasn't roamed back. Give me the dots. Give me the dots. Don't be a roam back in his ghost room. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Goryo so far, but I will do the thing. I will force it to hunt. It's gonna be painful and take forever, but I will do it. There we go. Bunch of powered on electronics. Go grab another flashlight. Probably another motion sensor. This thing's gonna be a Raichu. It's gonna go so goddamn fast. Oh, it's the sound sensor I put in there. It's like, what the hell is that? Yeah, that's the only thing on that list that could be fast. Which unfortunately means I won't be ruling much out, but we'll have to work with it. Activity is pretty much an EMF 5 on top of an EMF 5. I'll do this for a little bit longer. But the ghost really does not want to roam outside of that room. Throwing stuff around in the office there, but that's about it. Yeah, this challenge is a bit dumb. This is kind of why I don't do these anymore. Some of them are fun, some of them are actually challenging, but ones like this, not so much. Look at our sanity, we're still at 90%. Well, we're gonna do the thing I've been talking about, and it's gonna be fun. Not really. I'm pretty much going to set up the last of this. I'm going to hopefully hide in a locker right over here. Stop recording. And yeah. Hopefully get something. I imagine hiding spaces are open. Yep, they are. Alright, see y'all in a while. And we're back. I think I've heard at least one hunt so far. Just kind of watching some other stuff and editing videos in the meantime, so we're back here. We're ready. It's hunting. It's like a pretty standard speed. Still hunting. Gotta come in here and wait for the next hunt. Should be able to get a good listen. Also had at least 1 or 2 ghost events occur. I have no idea. I didn't actually keep a track of how long this took. I don't think there's a light switch in here, so we don't really get to see when the hunt's over. I think that was the end of the hunt. That was the end of the hunt. It almost sounds like a myling with the way that footsteps comes in. I don't think it could be myling without, oh, we don't have a spirit box, but without ghost writing it can't be a myling, and it definitely kicked one of the books. Still in the same room, but I don't know that they, Hey, Ghosty! Yokai's not an option. What the hell's going on here? Let's try this. Ghosty. I think that was the end of the hunt already. What the hell? I mean, we definitely had a lot of EMF 5s. There's no way it's not EMF 5. We definitely didn't have Spirit Box. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna try to get a look at it to see if it's an Obake. It's gonna be a bit hard, but if I can get it to come in through here, I could escape through the back end and get into a locker. No smudges makes us all... No smudges and no crucifixes makes us all a little bit difficult. Any chance I can rip this crucifix off the wall? Nope. That would have been nice. Actually, should be able to look at the Ghosty, the Obake, or Oni. Come on, Ghosty, come on. Gonna hold this down so it might get a little noisy here in a second. Come on, Ghosty. Why'd you just go downstairs, you dick? Come on. I needed to roam this way. Waited all this time just to get this hunt. Oh. Ah, the hunt just ended. But now the ghost knows where I am. And I think there's about a 50-ish% chance that it'll roam here at the start of the next hunt. Speed's definitely basically average. Jin's going to be impossible on this because we don't have the option to turn on and off the breaker. Oni and Obake we should be able to tell from the hunt alone. Feel like the next hunt's going to be coming any second now. Any second now. Okay, damn. This one's taking its time. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely no Raichu, because at this distance, because it just went downstairs, the electronic interference range is almost doubled with a Raichu, so this would still be producing static, or it would have been producing static before it went downstairs. I think the hunt's already over. Yeah, with all that, the flashlight and the 2 motion sensors in the hall right there, if it was a Raiju, it would have sped up excessively. So we could test for Oni and Obake, honestly. Oop. I think it's a Goryo. In the room, it's coming around a corner. Got my walkie on. I'm just out of range of this thing. I can't get too close. I need to get line of sight, remove the line of sight so that it knows to come in here. And then I need it to come to this door as I'm running towards that door. Or catch it at the tail end of a hunt. That would work too. Doesn't seem to be the case right now though. Curse positions. They'd be very useful here. I know that they are going with sound and they're kind of pick and choosy about what they consider a sound item, like the writing book of all things, but Monkey's Paw's got some sounds, the bones cracking. The mirror has some sounds. It's in the reception area. Come on, just get close enough. Yokai's not even a possibility, right? Right. It's like it doesn't come this way at all. I'm gonna be a lot closer. This is like deadly close. Basically, when it starts, I'm gonna have to beeline for the lockers. Next one should be starting right about now. Here we go. Little child. Gotta remember we need to do that in order to prevent that glitch from getting us killed. Good enough. Yeah, I need to see it a bit more clearly, but I think I could probably skate by doing this. I'm gonna start off with the walkie going. Should be starting about now. That worked a little too well. Wait, why did you go away? Obake! I think the hunt just ended. I'm glad I stayed and risked that because I was seriously about to... Is it doing an event? I was seriously about to just get out of there and go with Goryo. Oh god, that was forever. Almost 0 sanity, not quite there. Man, it would have sucked to do all of that just to find out they turned on Friendly Ghost or something dumb.
Welcome back.
Look at that.
There's some jobs for you.
So, Just so we have a clear understanding of how long that one contract went where we had to look at the ghost hunt in order to figure out what it was. Total time investigating 1 hour 13 minutes. Time in the dark 1 hour and 5 minutes just to drain my sanity enough. Time in the ghost room almost 5 minutes. Oh god, that was so dumb. Let's they have hunts and events, right? Events 2, 1 hour and 13 minutes, and it did 2 events and it hunted 19 times. And I think we were there for about 5 of the hunts. Ghost spent 57 minutes in its favorite room and a total of 12 minutes hunting. And only a whopping 15 minutes outside of the favorite room. And unfortunately, because it was an Obake, yeah, it had ghost orbs. So with that and that, we probably would, after the first hunt, we would have been able to narrow it down. But, you know, it was in a room without a camera, so we couldn't do shit. You guys have seen me do the no sanity, no evidence stuff and make like $6,000 in less than 5 minutes before. Weekly challenges like this highlight exactly why you should be doing that. Because that was just dumb. You don't learn anything from it. If the sanity drain wasn't as atrocious, then it would have been a little bit better. But honestly, just fuck that challenge. I do hope somehow you guys managed to enjoy my suffering there. I messed around with the gamma and the lighting and everything, and I think so far I got it looking decent without looking washed out, so we'll just go with this for the time being. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you can do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. All that being said, don't forget November the 8th. I forget what time I was already saying, so I should start writing this down and making a proper schedule. But we will be doing our first stream over on Twitch. We'll do some, I'll probably do a couple challenges as we're warming up to stream. And then we'll do some public lobbies so you guys can join in. I think I'm going to start it at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can figure that however you want to. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to try to remember to put this on every video, so hopefully you don't have to set too many reminders. Have a good one. Bye.